Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to my channel. My name is Maya. I'm here for your love reading for May 2021. So I'm going to start with a quick past spread, and then I'll do a spread for you and one for your person. Please remember that this is general, so take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's start. You have the High Priestess, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Hermit. Okay, let me just clarify the High Priestess and the Hermit to see what this is all about. A card was, the Star, okay. Alright, and please, the Hermit, it's your card for Virgo, your major arcana. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, the Emperor. So it looks like it was a very committed relationship, very beautiful relationship. You know, divine masculine, divine feminine, offering each other their cups of love. But this relationship was in need for healing. As far as I can see, coming into May, there was a certain amount of things being unsaid, things happening behind the surface, behind the veil. Under the surface and behind the veil. You know, the High Priestess, she's all about intuition and the integration of the dark and the light. So there was a certain amount of integration of shadow energies within this relationship. Again, leading to this deep healing that we see with the Star, card of Aquarius, major arcana. So this deep healing, you know, of this beautiful relationship, which went through a phase where you guys either broke up or there was very intense pain between you guys, which led to a lot of confusion, a lot of uncertainty. It was foggy. You couldn't see your options clearly. You couldn't make a choice. And you were in your shadow self, you know, that we see clearly here in the Seven of Cups. So again, this need to integrate shadow aspects of you guys in this relationship due to this intense pain that happened between you guys, either a separation or just, you know, a fight or an argument that was extremely strong. Hurtful things were said. But it looks like you guys get a breakthrough, major breakthrough in the mental body here in May with the with the Ace of Swords, and seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Look at that, your major arcana, Virgo. So you're like, it's like you had to go within. There was maybe a time of separation or just retreating from each other, even if you're still together, to go within and see the light. And it's also the light at the end of the tunnel. And I'm saying that because you have the Ace of Swords, you have the Star, and you have the Two of Cups. So there's absolutely a big potential for healing here with this breakthrough, this deep healing, this seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and this renewal. This like healed Two of Cups here, and a small start in May. It's young energy, the Page of Pentacles, but it's a solid start, even though small, but solid in the physical, and the Emperor. So you're back to a much more stable, sturdy, solid foundation in your relationship. So that was the past. So let's now delve deeper in the energies between you guys in the present, in the now moment. I'm going to do your spread on the right hand side, Virgo, and your person on the left. Please feel free to switch sides if one of them speaks to you more than the other. And also it's interchangeable, right? It's not gender specific, if I can speak. Alright, the way you're showing up in May, Virgo, is the Seven of Cups. Here's this. Let me just, because I don't think I shuffled enough, let me just shuffle one more time. I don't want to get the same cards as I got for you in the past with theme. The Seven of Cups keeps popping up though, so it looks like you are in a little bit of a confused state here, Virgo, either you or your person in May. So the way you're showing up is the High Priestess, alright. The way you're feeling about your person is the Seven of Pentacles. The way, the way you think of them is the Tower. I've been getting the Tower in practically all the readings in May. And the way you feel about the whole situation is the Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Wands. So now, let's see your person. I'm going to use a different deck here to see mirroring energies, if there are any. This deck is so big, I have a problem shuffling it. It's bigger than my hands. Alright, Virgo, let's go. The way a person is showing is the Ace of Cups. The way they feel about you is the Three of Swords again. The way they think of you is solutions, temperance solutions in this deck. And the way they feel about the whole situation is the Three of Wands. Bottom of the deck, they have the Nine of Wands. So yeah, it looks like you and your person, even though there's big love and this big healing energies that is happening around this partnership, you guys have been through the mill and you guys are exhausted in May. There's this feeling of burnout, of frustration, of waiting, expectation as well. So the way you're showing up, Virgo, is the High Priestess, Major Arcana. Again, this feeling of needing to integrate a big lesson, a big shake-up that happened in this relationship. I've been getting the Tower over and over again for all signs. So it looks like it has been a time of reassessment in a lot of partnerships, and it looks like you are no different, Virgo, in May. The Tower, so the Tower, yeah, it's divine intervention with this lightning bolt here. It happens when a faulty foundation needs to go, or you guys outgrew it, so you know it explodes. It is shattered by this divine intervention to make space for something new, and so it's brutal when it happens. It's painful, it's brutal, it's violent. It rearranges all the cards, and hence this need for reassessment, reevaluating things. And it looks like that's what you're doing here, Virgo, in May. You are reassessing, you're following your intuition about this. You are actually really listening to your intuition about this and trying to integrate this steep learning curve that came with the Tower. And this integration of dark and light, of your shadow aspects that came up around this. The way you feel about your person is the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, you know that this is something valuable. This partnership with the Two of Cups that we saw in the past, with the Star, with all this love that is, that is between you guys. I mean, your person is showing up as the Ace of Cups here. You know that you've planted good seeds, that they blossomed. You know that, but it's like there's been delays, or there's been like this big shake-up. So it wasn't time for harvest yet in this situation, and you've been frustrated. You've been waiting. There were delays. Maybe you guys couldn't move together. You guys didn't go to the next level in terms of commitment. Something happened, delays happened around this big shake-up that happened here, and you are frustrated in this waiting mode, right? The way you think of your person is the Tower. So yeah, this Tower is still on your mind, Virgo, in May. You can't completely shake loose of it. You can't completely, you know, you're still, you know, integrating this. As we saw, you're still integrating, processing whatever happened. You don't process a Tower moment overnight. It does take time. It does take healing. It's always a blessing in disguise. It always leads to deep healing, but it's still there. It's still lingering in your energy field and in your mental body. The way you feel about the whole situation is the Nine of Cups. So yeah, you love your person. They make you feel like you're on cloud nine. They are a wish come true for you. They are your dream come true, and that's how you still feel about them. You have the Eight of Wands, so you really feel this passionate communication, this passionate positive movement forward. You still love them. There's no two ways about it, and you want all of this to be processed and to be able to move forward positively with passion. But you know, in May, there's still this. You're still not completely over whatever happened. So I'm just gonna clarify quickly the Seven of Pentacles and the Tower to see what this was all about, Virgo. So let's first clarify the Seven of Pentacles here. The Hierophant and Strength. Whoa, okay. Please, the Tower. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, okay. So Virgo, it looks like, yeah, there was supposed to be a higher level of commitment between you guys with the Hierophant, Major Arcana card of Taurus. There was supposed to be a higher level of commitment between you guys, but it looks like, you know, you've been waiting for it and it wasn't coming. Maybe your person wasn't ready, or delays outside of both your control happen here, and that's why you were left feeling so frustrated. There's also this this need to tame the beast with Strength, card of Leo. This beast, this big shake-up that happened between you guys, that left you guys feeling this big hurt with the Three of Swords. These shadow aspects that we saw in your past spread. Well, you need to tame the beast. You need to tame this. There's this time of processing whatever happened and taming the shadow aspects that came up around this, as we saw. And look at that, clarifying the Tower, you have the Knight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. So maybe someone was reckless, somebody was impulsive, somebody was overcritical. You know, this not too good aspect of the Knight of Swords, of impulsiveness, recklessness, you know, being maybe abusive with their words, even if they didn't mean it. And this closed off, shut down kind of energy with the Four of Pentacles, where you keep things too close to your chest, maybe holding on to material things. Maybe you had a big Tower moment around shared resources, or around the fact that somebody's just retreating or not showing, not expressing enough how they feel. So yeah, so all these are in need for healing. Your person, let's get to your person, is showing up as the Ace of Cups. So this big love, they have unconditional love for you. Absolutely, Virgo, they are feeling the love in May. I mean, they're showing up as the Ace of Cups. So big love here. This card says a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. Maybe your person is feeling the love after this Tower moment. Maybe they were the ones with the impulsive, reckless attitude. Again, feel free to switch sides. Maybe they were keeping things too close to their chest in the past, not being able to commit with the Hierophant, not being able to tame certain shadow aspects of themselves. And now, because of this separation or this big shake-up between you guys, or just even you know, you guys are together but not on the best terms, well, they're feeling the love here in May. The way they feel about you is the Three of Swords. So this big hurt, right? In the heart chakra, intense pain in the heart chakra. So it's either they are still feeling it because maybe you walked away, Virgo here, or they feel that you're feeling it. They feel that you're still feeling the hurt due to, you know, a certain amount of reckless behavior on their part, or they're feeling the hurt. You know, either way, intense pain. This says, release the past, you will grow from the situation, time heals all wounds. Yeah, but you know, they're still feeling the pain. And they're still feeling that you are feeling the pain. The way your person thinks of you is temperance, solution. So they have a lot of patience around this. Temperance is all about patience. It's all about precision work. It's about alchemy. It's about pouring or giving the right amount of energy in the right moment at the right time, the right amount. It's, you know, alchemy is all about transmutation, so it's very precise. It needs patience, it needs the right divine timing, and it looks like your person is being patient, knowing that whatever happened between you guys was big with the Tower, knowing that there's still a lot of intense pain between you guys, knowing that you might still be hurt. They have the Nine of Wands, so the wounded warrior, again, this feeling of being wounded and this feeling of not giving up, because the Nine of Wands, they're persevering like nobody's business. They're not giving up at all. So these two themes here of not giving up, of just being patient around this big process that is happening for healing for you guys. The Nine of Wands says, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. That's exactly what they're doing. Really, they're waiting for this transmutation of energies, this big steep learning curve that came with the Tower to be processed, for the light and dark to be integrated around all this situation between you guys. But they're not giving up. Not by a long shot. Look at that. They have the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and Temperance. They are absolutely not giving up on this and being very patient with it. And the Three of Wands shows me that yet again, because this Three of Wands, again, they have a lot of passion, a lot of love for you, Virgo. And the Three of Wands talks again about being very patient. You know, in the Rider-Waite deck, the traditional deck, we see this person on a cliff, seeing their ships coming in, and they're just waiting for them very patiently, you know, because they can see them coming, and that's what's happening. So your person thinks that your ships are going to come in. They think that this love can be renewed absolutely without any doubt for them, and they're just patiently waiting for these ships to come in, for this big shake-up that happened between you guys to you know, sort of fade away. This card says prosperity arising from wise planning, time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Yes. And I really feel that if it was your person who was unable to commit in the past, who was very stingy with their emotions in the past, where it led to this Tower moment, I think that now they're absolutely willing. They've got the, you know, they got the lesson here. They are absolutely now, once all this, all the dust settles around the situation, they're absolutely now ready for the next level with you guys. So let's get a potential outcome for you guys in May. So please, Spirit, potential outcome for Virgo in May. You have the Four of Wands. The Fool. Wow, Virgo. The Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. And the Page of Cups. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, and bottom of the deck, the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, Virgo. Look at that. Amazing. Okay, so yeah, an apology. You know, again, I told you it could be you or your person, but I was seeing it as your person. This apology about not being able to commit in the past, about being stingy with one's emotions, all the things that we saw in your spreads. Apology coming. That leads to this beautiful foundation being now renewed, this higher level of commitment now being renewed. It could be marriage, it could be engagement for some of you guys, it could be moving in together, but really celebration of this beautiful foundation here. Absolute new beginning with the Fool, leaving all the baggage behind, the leap of faith that your person or you take to give this you know, apology and start a new completely new beginning in the physical, a new path being shown with none of the past obstacles obstructing your path here. A beautiful gift from the universe. And look at that, the Ten of Pentacles, absolute abundance, absolute beautiful home life. You guys are in for the long haul here. We're talking lifetime partners with the estate, the white picket fence, the grandparents, the children, the pets, the whole 9 yards. Card of legacy. Absolutely beautiful, Virgo. Yeah, after this apology, this offering, honest apology coming. Beautiful new beginning. Higher level of commitment. Beautiful home life foundation. For the long haul. And this beautiful, beautiful new start in the physical. Wow. Beautiful Virgo. Thanks for passing by. I'll see you soon.